I hope you're noticing the recent bank failures. These things are to be expected as our economy undergoes the inevitable turmoil associated with a particularly weak president and his incompetent and frankly stupid administration. That, though, is for another day. Today I'm focusing on a topic that spans presidents and administrations. The topic? The diversity, equity, and inclusion scam. If you look behind the scenes at the recent failure of Silicon Valley Bank, you'd see commercials and public announcements of which nearly none mention banking. You know, that thing that banks are supposed to do. We heard all about how the bank valued diversity, equity, and inclusion. We heard all about how the bank, by implication, is just overloaded with really good people. And these really good people are all in the HR department, or are the manager of the bank's growing diversity, equity, and inclusion department, or they're the vice president of this or that, running this or that important community outreach project. But what is this? Is this some massive nonprofit organization doing its level best to change society and asking you to give up a few bucks to support their efforts? Or is this a frickin' bank? And you, to whom are you giving the thousands of your dollars in deposits? Are you giving your money to support some vast company's social justice work? Or are you intending to put your money in a bank? Because all these important community outreach projects cost money. And guess whose money they're using? Yep, yours. My take? If it's a bank, then they should do banking. Yes, they should allow their employees to act in the community and even do things like sponsor local Little League teams and Pee Wee football teams, Girl Scout troops, and the like. And the goal of these sponsorships should be to put the bank's name in front of the community for the purpose of increasing the banking business. And that's it. Trillions and trillions of your dollars and mine have already been wasted on diversity, equity, and inclusion. Look around you. How well has that worked for America? And it's a sure thing that diversity, equity, and inclusion helped torpedo Silicon Valley Bank, causing who knows how many people to lose billions of their own dollars. Banks and other businesses need to observe a very simple rule. If it doesn't contribute to your core business, then don't do it. Stay far away from it. Don't hire people who do it. Stay far away from it. Period. Everyone wants to help his or her community. Everyone wants to make everyone else's life better. Banks serve their community and improve it by being really good banks and by constantly improving and being ever better banks. That's how banks can improve the community. And that's the only way. And anything that doesn't obviously contribute to that mission is a waste of time, energy, and money, and contributes only to dragging your business down, which, ironically, harms the community. The vast complex of diversity, equity, and inclusion people in programs and initiatives and departments in companies and universities all across the land are all parasites. These things need to be abolished, and the people fired and encouraged to develop real skills that would allow them to find real jobs, jobs that don't harm America and Americans.